we go here and see earned value report. Earned value report, just follow that line graph. See. So the red one is the original plan. Red one. Red one is the original plan. What you just saw. Only up to week 26, because that is available up to week 26 only. We have tracked up to 26. The blue one is earned value and AC is actual. So what it is showing, that whatever you supposed to spend, you have spent much less, but much more than what you supposed to spend. So you planned this much, but achieve only this much. So you planned that by the peak number 26, you will achieve the work worth 4,76,74,000, almost 75,000. 4,75,000 worth of work you must be achieving, but you achieve the work of only 3,62,000. And to achieve this 3,62,000 worth of work, you have actually spent 3,84,000. So if I close this and go to MS Project back, right, and go to Gantt chart and say, let's go for another 2 week, ahead, right? Here's progress into this 28.6, right? You are at the, let's say, end of July, okay? Gone to end of July and now updating the project. So suppose end of July, this is completed already. So suppose this got completed. Let's go to view table and let's say tracking table, or let me add here itself. Actual duration and remaining duration, right? You can do that also. Right, this, and now you can update this. So as suppose this get completed in 25 days, so you can do it 25 days. 28.7 complete ho gaya. Brick work, 1 minute, let me see on the right hand side. The brick work supposed to be of 12 days, and this is might be done. Let's 2 days work is done, and you think it will be happening in another 15 days, so you can put this. And any other thing you've seen by this time? No. And then you can go to task uses view and go to this RCC structure and factor the cost to this, because it got extended quite. You probably have spent much more money than required. So let's say you spent, instead of 3 lakh, you spent 5 lakhs. And in RMC, you have in RMC also, RMC is supposed to be done actually automatically. RMC is material, right? Should have got reflected automatically in the flow databases. It is not reflecting. And it is done, right? Why it is not reflecting? duration. Why it is not? Why it is not? So, oh, it is a variance actually. Oh, actual get reflected. Yeah. So if you use a little more RMC, so you can also put actually, that's what I'm saying. As how is it possible? Only variance is not there. Yeah. Because it will get there. Yeah. Now here you got it. So suppose you have paid some 50,000 to as an advance, and out of this 20,000 has been spent. Let's say you spent 40,000 so far. Actual this get automatically, okay, depending upon how much, right? And then you can update this also. So this will not be updated. So we'll go here and update this task, right? So actual, let's say it took 2 hours, or let's say 1 hour, and 0, right? That completed. This one also, let's say 3 hours and 28 seconds. This is also done, right? We are at the end of what is the date? 26. So 28 is not. This could be 24 and it should be 0. Right? This is 0 and I'll say 0. Right now we can go and prepare a report. Or where it will immediately get reflected into this. Look at this. Almost same situation is there. Supposed to be done this much, but we have done only this much. So project has moved much ahead actually as such. So we are actually lagging behind with respect to the timeline, that is difference between red and blue, and also overrun difference between green and blue. And if you come over here, let's close this. You can see the report this also, like these are much better report prepared later. And let's say cost overview report. It should also, let's say overview, project overview. So it's showing 76% complete. It's a mix of table and graph and looks much better. And you see is 100% done, 100%, 67% done, then testing and handover remaining, then the status meeting. So how much? 67% of this. And right, these are the milestones which are still due. So brickwork, the brickwork is a milestone. One minute, I think I might have updated incorrectly. Where is the brickwork? Oh, 0. I think it should be 50. So let's go to report, project overview. Yeah, this will become 67 now. And these are some milestones achieved, some milestones not achieved. So these are due milestones. You can see other report also. And you need to go outside also as such. So you can see cost overview. Okay, 21 lakhs 92,000, out of which 70% complete, 6 lakhs 53,000 is left right now. Okay, you see this, and you can make the changes also, make it little bigger. So this is what is your cumulative cost, that is S curve. And this is your percentage complete. So far we are here. Right? Here you can see cost status. So construction, so this much is done and the blue one is left actually. And this is baseline. So it is going above the baseline. That means it is an overrun. Then you have cost status. So you see that there is a cost variance in procurement and in construction and somewhat in status meeting. Design have no cost variance. Similarly, if you go here and look at the resource, you can see the resource overall overallocated. There is no overallocated resources right now. And you can see the cost resource overview. So which resources are doing well, but here you see software engineer has less than baseline. So it's a saved money. It is just above baseline, and the civil supervisor has been overused actually. Gone much ahead over than. So he has spent much more efforts. So cost of civil supervisor much more than what we budgeted. Others are looking good. This is how much work they have completed. Purchase engineers work is almost complete. Software engineers is by and large complete. Some work is left. And then you see how much remaining work is here. So it's a combination table much. And you can make the changes also in this. Look at the cost, cash flow, the same thing, same thing. Now you can customize this. Suppose I do not want this text box, I don't want it. So I can delete it and expand it here. And then I can go here and edit the timeline and make it monthly. Month. So this is what S curve is. I can make it weekly also. So in April, this. How much you're spending in April, how much you're spending in May, June, July, August, and this. This is how much that is. You can make it weekly also. This is weekly. I think monthly was giving a better option. And then you see this data below. And here also you will get the earned value report. You can see the cost overview also. Resource variance, contractor variance. Contractor's variance is quite high. Then civil supervisor. Bricks are less. I think this is get I because of that. Let me go here and look at this brickwork. The brick become 12, right? So remove this and assign this. So because I made it 0, no? I think we put some bricks around, let's say 5,000 bricks.
10,000. I think 10,000.
So I made it 0 by mistake. So because of that, have changed. So now we'll go and cost over. See, now it has gone, right? It is not 0. So then it was 10,000. Software engineers saved and excavator a little higher. By a little higher, a lot of money has gone to contractors. And if you go to report cost, and you can see the on value report also like this. And you can make easily changes. Like you don't want to, this is instruction. I don't want the instruction. So this way it is very good. You can. So this is the day we are actually doing. So it is up to this. So exactly showing the same thing. This is original one. So no. DCWS is the gray is that out. This is the original plan. This is the achievement, and this is the expenses.